center stage, where you, the viewer, gets to show your possibilities and creativity right here on our stage. Because the mainstream media won't support you, we will.
Truth Nation Center Stage Live Reaction Season 4, Episode 13, Sunday, a little after 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Tune into the show weekly where we break out independent artists of all genres worldwide, live reactions and music reviews with music composers combined in the industry for over a decade. Subscribe to the YouTube channel to receive notifications and emails when we are live. Email truthnationrecords@gmail.com. Follow us on all platforms. Submit your artist name, song title, and social media info. YouTube links and MP3s preferred. If the mainstream radio won't support you,
we will.
We will. We are here, Aki. Today is a 1-hour episode because we're a little behind on time, so forgive us for those who are tuning in right now, a little later than usual. But we are here, Aki. We're going to have a great show. We have some really dope artists that submitted. Before we get into it, with 3 episodes left, what are you looking forward to, Aki, for 13, 14, and 15 being a closeout for season 4?
Man, I'm looking for that one song that's just gonna hit. I'm just looking for that one that's just gonna touch the soul and have me crying like that one dude on social media, man, when he was listening to Kendrick.
Ooh, so talk about that. There was an artist that was listening to Kendrick before Kendrick blew up?
No, there was this viral video of a dude. I'm not sure of his name or handle or anything of that nature, but he was listening to Kendrick Lamar's the Think About Me or Don't Forget About Me song, or Sing About Me song. It's called Sing About Me.
Okay.
He was really listening to it. Now he's a big fan of Drake, so he was really going against Kendrick, but then he sat and listened to that song and actually started becoming emotional and had tears coming out because he really resonated with a lot of what the music was relating to and what Kendrick was saying, and he didn't realize that how powerful those words were. So that's that type of emotion, that type of ability to draw emotion out of someone, and with putting forth emotion into the music, that's touching. So music like that is rare. So I want that one that give me a goosebumps, or what I'm saying, because they didn't say something. I'm looking for that one that's gonna really be song of the night, that's gonna be talked about for next season.
I agree, Aki. I think if I could take anything from that, it's probably less of the song for me and more so like I'm looking for that diamond in the rough, that artist that has the whole package. You know what I mean? And maybe discovering that on our platform, they'll be reachable and coachable enough to respect our platform, see the potential in it, and want to take it to the next level. Like a Zams and like most of us in Unified Media on Instagram. You know what I mean? So definitely a diamond in the rough. On that note, let's open up this episode with Lowski, Miss Indie music video. Miss Independent, Lowski, Miss Independent. Check this out. Let me know how y'all feel about this. And let me know in the chat who's tapped in.
Yo, Miss Independent with side part and we love that. Mix the LV with a Sheen, yo, we love that. Mix the Bottega with Pretty Little, we love that. Yo, we love that. Yo, Miss Independent with side part and we love that. Mix the LV with a Sheen, yo, we love that. Mix the Bottega with Pretty Little, we love that. Yo, we love that. Yo, she 5'6", and she know her worth. You can't play her on no dumb shit. Semi-insecure, but she play it like a bad bitch. Women intuition start to kick in, she don't trust shit. You know that sort of one, you tell your dog you wanna fuck with. Yo, her ex-nigga used to cheat and she always take him back. Sometimes he felt guilty, I'ma go and pay for bags. When he really broke her heart, nah, you couldn't pay for that. Keep herself to herself, she go clubbing here and there. You know them dimes in the hood, you only see them twice a year. You see her coming home from work, she got a mind on her career. 2 businesses, she a lash tech and sell hair. Yo, differently, you couldn't come close, so don't dare. And she got a friend called Alicia and they grew from knee height. You know them friends that always gossip and be giving her advice. 2 different paths, so they slowly cutting ties. She entertained a couple niggas but don't feel like no one's right. You wanna fuck the first day, but that's not how she was raised. Must've got the wrong impression when you saw her up in tape. Whining in the club with her girl saying, hey, she the type to give her number, you get blocked the next day. She the type to give her a number, you get blocked the next day. Yo, Miss Independent with side part and we love that. Mix the LV with a sheen, yo, we love that. Mix the Bottega with Pretty Little, we love that. Yo, we love that. Yo, Miss Independent with side part and we love that. Mix the LV with a sheen, yo, we love that. Mix the Bottega with Pretty Little, we love that. Yo, we love that.
Actually, like
Not bad. I like that one.
I like that one. That was a solid 7.5 to a 7.8 for me. I think if I listen to it more, it might even be an 8. You know what I mean? Because I just feel like he did enough for what he was talking about, and I like the visual.
Yeah, the visual definitely helped the record out as far as on the quality of the record, because I can tell on the engineering side, it sounded a little muffled to me as far as on his vocal.
Yeah.
I couldn't really, I can understand and hear what he was saying, but I can just tell that he could have had a clearer vocal to really be present in the song. I feel like it was tucked. It wasn't really present. Vocal could have sat a little higher, but overall the song itself though was definitely a good song. I definitely like it. The vibe, probably a solid 7 for me too as well. And I definitely want to make this artist. I hope this artist listened and heard this. And if you did, man, go ahead and make those little adjustments, bro. And I promise you, your music is going to be taking off, man.
Absolutely. Great advice, man. Great advice. On that note, this next record, this is Chip with Function Rhythm official music video. Let me know how y'all feel about this, chat.
Touch mic and a function, ride the production. Touch mic and a function, ride the production. Touch mic and a function, ride the production. So we're vibing to London. Woo, woo. Now you can't tell me nothing. You ain't on nothing, still can't tell me nothing. I don't wanna hear about goat, that's mutton. Don't get peppered and curried, I'm glutton. Feel say about pussy, go and touch a button. Bluff your fuck, niggas ain't doing man nothing. What I want for this fool bugging like he the only one that grew up in the trench or something. Allow it. Smarter than who articulate that. I was with it, ain't no one manipulate, man. Chip ain't part of the get along gang. Good on my own, yeah, stipulate that. Stick to the booth and stick to the truth. 16 in the booth, life sticks in the room. I was in always deeper than rap. Could have been a brick or pea in a cab, but shark and bath. Carrots, Parada, Walker, invest bricks and water. Niggas hating on Chipmunk, of course, star. Biggest chain in my hood after North Star. Yeah, let that breathe. North London, I to make man see. I had a submariner since college, wavy. I'm just a grime MC. P.O. and me, I'm a Haringey kid. Friends on this side, friends on that side, but they got war, that's what Haringey is. Many ways out this Haringey thing.
Ooh, Aki, do you hear that fucking sample? Oh my God, let me run that back, team. Y'all really need to listen. Listen to this fucking sample while he's spitting.
Touch mic and a function, ride the production, so we're vibing to London. Woo, woo. Now you can't tell me nothing. You ain't on nothing, still can't tell me nothing. I don't wanna hear about goat, that's mutton. Don't get peppered and curried, I'm glutton. Feel say about pussy, go and touch a button. Bluff your fuck, niggas ain't doing man nothing. What I want for this fool bugging like he the only one that grew up in the trench or something. Allow it. Smarter than who articulate that. I was with it, ain't no one manipulate, man. Chip ain't part of the get along gang. Good on my own, yeah, stipulate that. Stick to the booth and stick to the truth. 16 in the booth, life sticks in the room. I was in always deeper than rap. Could have been a brick or pea in a cap. But shark and bath. Carrots, Parada, Walker, invest bricks and water. Niggas hating on Chipmunk, of course, star. Biggest chain in my hood after North Star. Yeah, let that breathe. North London, I to make man see. I had a submariner since college, wavy. I'm just a grime MC. P.O.M.E, I'm a Haringey kid. Friends on this side, friends on that side, but they got war, that's what Haringey is. Many ways out this Haringey thing, let me talk my shit. I don't wanna hear you talk your shit. Niggas ain't so double good or good in they hood. For man to care what their opinion is like, what's real rap? If you're so real, why did you get rapped? Say you rap real, play that, not facts. Don't know what you thought, but no, it's not that. Check a man's rhythm for indirect, slap that. Yeah, make sure he don't come back. Trust me, I'm big chip, I pen like that. Trust me, I'm big chip, I send like that. I'm from ends like that. I'm from London, I moved to Atlanta at 21. Had me feeling like 21. Try to take man for sweet boy, R.I.P. boy, done like Romeo 21. Better than me, not little man show. Better yet, you ain't better than anyone. Most MCs can't handle one MC. What you know about you versus everyone. Give a fuck for a marketing plan. Kill an MC, then I'm marketing that. If you ain't on side, then you're offside. When I'm up front, ain't no marking a man. You can ask gets, I was 16 swinging on sets, but everyone at my neck, so don't mix me in no tap with no studio spitter. I get down live in the flesh. Taking no chances. I don't trust gal, I don't trust artists. Go to an event with just a +1, I'ma smuggle my thing on the red carpet. It's still good over evil, one good verse evil. Hold my own, I ain't feeble. Art Sean or China, no Ram or Pius from school days, man, I tech check. Ride the production, so we vibe in London. Touch mic in a function, ride the production. So we vibe in London. Touch mic in a function, ride the production. So we vibe in a London. Chip it.
You are better than me. You are better than me. You are better than me. I don't mess with you.
Touch mic in a function, ride the production. So we vibe in a London.
You are better than me. You are better than me. You are better than me. I don't mess with you.
Body that shit. That's the nine for me. I'm writing that down. I need that on the motherfucking playlist. Shit. With Function Rhythm. Oh my goodness. I like that one a lot. Chip. Function Rhythm. Man, Aki.
That shit is a function.
Okay, banger.
Bro, like that shit, it had so many different vibes. Like I was watching this one of the producers I follow on YouTube. Shout out to Kyle Beats, right? I was watching his YouTube channel. Excuse me. And what he did was he has a Discord, and he disguised himself as a producer and created his own Discord producer battle. And signed himself up in it, right? And made a beat. And the way his beat was made and produced, it was to that effect where it had different switch offs and switch ups and stuff like that, but more like a beat battle type of beat. And this song definitely reminded me of that. But dude got some flow. His accent make him sound a little bit off, and the way the record was, I feel like, but I feel like it still gives him his own little pocket and lane because he's from London and stuff like that. So that was crazy. And the way they chopped that sample up, that was different. I never heard it chopped up in that nature or chopped up like that. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them for doing that, man. I like that.
That shit was hard, bro. That shit was hard, Aki.
Yeah, some people they might not know that sample.
They don't even know that. They don't even know nothing about that shit. Nothing about that shit, Aki. That song of the night, that's playlist worthy. That's the Nas Club.
He did that one, though. I ain't even going.
They fucking did that one, Aki. I am fucking excited. That's what we talking about. Overseas cast going off. That boy had some bars too. He was like, I moved to Atlanta from London when I was 21. I guess you could call me 21. I was like, get the fuck out of here. Wow.
Definitely hear where he has a little bit of bars in there and a few word plays.
Yeah. I definitely appreciate it, man. This next record, this is JK. We're switched on. Like Big Capo for a second. Oh, Zams. Yeah, Zams, brother. Shit. Zams, brother.
Yo, B9, B10, B25. Check 1, 2 on the mic, it's live. Oh, 1, 2, 1 when I'm inside. I'll send man with the light, it's bright. Can't infiltrate circles, mine is tight. Ain't running round with a 9-inch knife. Gotta get back when the time is right. Yeah, build up a line and it rings all night. Go J, every little thing's alright. Then man think that the king's alright. I disagree, blood, I don't think you're right. Used to move reckless and drink all night. Then I fell in love with a thing called life. Man, I like JK, where have you been? Studio room in the gym more time. Don't think that I am, I'm him more time. Lost weight, yeah, not slim more time. Spin 'em on rap, I'll spin 'em on grime. You ain't ever made a hit your line. Got a brother Omar right in 4 lions. Who's putting bro on? It's not science. They can't try us, small leaf alliance. Ain't coming back like ripped up clients. Yeah, little man trying to try and piss off giants. I think I am the best, I'm biased. Don't do rules, I'm non-compliant. Burst off if anyone comes by us. Whole of the ends invested in wax. Head spin around like tumble dryers. Not like us, cause them man are liars. I throw petrol on fires, trials. Had a long nose, but I ain't got torn. Cop shit 3 years back that I've not worn. Them man sit in the house and I watch porn. You ain't not Joe, make blood, you ain't not born. He tried to talk shit, that's why he got drawn. Don't try to stir shit up when the pot's warm. They wanna act like everything's sweet, but deep down we know they're salty like popcorn. 6'3", save my chest, can't interrupt me. Rights and lefts if you bring for Cree. It's life and death and you're in this deep. Peak, bully up in the street. Are they deluded? Is it just me? If you ain't dreaming, then it's just sleep. Follow the leader and they're just sheep. Bars, told them shut till it's time to announce it. Best thing is stay silent about it. They won't try to get violent, I doubt it. Got more chance of climbing a mountain. I ain't got time for the crying and shouting. Even less for the lying and doubting. Them man sit on the socials pouting. We walk straight in there, not allowed in. Yeah, I win, I don't whinge. Generous, never been a stinge. Blood, it's the same old story from when I had a fringe. Fix up, don't be a minge. Might get a jab, but I don't mean no syringe. See them online and a cringe. Yeah, I walk with God, I don't know about gins. Each and every one of us sins and I put it up bins. Switched on. Too often, man, I getting switched on. If my girl wants it, I'm like, which one? Too many schemes out, man, I getting rich from. Real life, this is no sitcom. I got plaques and plaques, I got big sons. Can't go back to back, I'm like King Kong. They don't want to clash, it's long. Yeah. Yo, B9, B10, B25. Check 1, 2 on the mic, it's live. Oh, 1, 2, 1 when I'm inside. I'll send man with the light is bright. Try to infiltrate circles, mine is tight. Ain't running round with a 9-inch knife. Gotta get back when the time is. Yo, A-class.
That was a little different.
That one was a little different. I feel like if he keeps working on his craft,
yeah,
it's gonna eventually develop into something more special. Right now, you could tell he's not as seasoned as the cat before him.
Correct. Yeah, because the cat before him had the energy, had everything. He's got a little clearer in his words and what he was saying.
Right.
But he's still he not bad. It wasn't catchy enough. It just wasn't hitting the pockets and hitting where it needed to be hitting. And so keep working. What was his name? K-Sway? JK. JK, excuse me, JK, man, keep at it, man. Keep finding your sound, bro. Keep working with your producer and y'all really create that, man, because you got it. And remember, you have an accent. So when it comes to the hip hop and it comes to the beats, the way you have your accent set up and how you want to rap, you want to make sure you have a lot of breaks and pauses and breaths in between your beats so you can get off what you're saying. Because if your beats is going too crazy and you're rapping and then you have that accent sound, it's going to be hard to really jump and catch yourself on beat. So just a little advice, man, just go ahead and tell your producer or whoever's making your beats, or if you're not doing it yourself, just give yourself a little bit of more breathing room when it comes to making a beat. So leave it a little bit more open with not too much going on with sounds and instrumentations. And then that way, when you rapping, you'll be able to be presented more, and we'll be able to hear you a little bit better.
Absolutely. Love that feedback, Aki. Love that feedback. This next artist is Meza L20. With Letter to My Son. We getting some overseas cats, man. We appreciate the submissions.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yo, Mazza, this is a letter for me, son. I wanna tell you about me life, but I don't know where it began. I grew up when it was MSN, there wasn't Instagram. Growing up, it was hard for me, I didn't have a nan. I went to jail when I was young, they had me sitting in a can. In a cell. But for you, son, I've got a different plan. I'm gonna teach you how to walk and how to talk and be a man. I seen you moving in your mummy's tummy when she had a scan. And I was so gassed, I had to post you on the gram. And I'm a rapper, but for you, I'm your #1 fan. When you're older, they might try and tell you things to hate your dad. But I promise, I'm just trying to give you things I never had. I make sure you go to school so we don't take the same path. So you can learn about business, English and math. So you can be your own boss and employ your own staff. I just bought you a cot and a little baby bath. And your mum's put some dinosaur stickers in the gaff. I'm looking at your pictures from the scan, it makes me laugh. Your mum's done your baby room and bought you a giraffe. We haven't even got no cupboard yet, we're living out the bag. She found out that she was pregnant on her birthday, what a gift. The night before, we was drinking all night, we got pissed. I guess dreams come true, cause this is all I ever wished. I grew up in a cell, it's like me life got dismissed. All them years that I missed, feeling like I don't exist. I never felt no real happiness until I felt this. Don't think that I'm a prick if I'm ever too strict. I'm just trying to teach you life's full of plot twists. And I'm from a grimy place full of murders in the mist. But I'll never let you go through the shit I've witnessed. Make sure Santa comes to visit you at Christmas. All you need to be is good and write me a list. I can't wait until I meet your son. Rollie for your wrist.
Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Listen up, little man, you're a soldier. Daddy's gonna hold you through the night. And when things get tough in the world outside, we'll be right here by your side. You know life can get a little crazy. Don't worry, baby, we'll get it right.
I gotta run this back.
Dear son, I thought to tell you fair.
I gotta run this back.
I wanna tell you about me life, but I don't know where it began. I grew up when it was MSN, there wasn't Instagram. Growing up, it was hard for me, I didn't have a nan. I went to jail when I was young, they had me sitting in a can. In a cell. But for you, son, I've got a different plan. I'm gonna teach you how to walk and how to talk and be a man. I seen you moving in your mummy's tummy when she had a scan. And I was so gassed, I had to post you on the gram. And I'm a rapper, but for you, I'm your #1 fan. When you're older, they might try and tell you things to hate your dad. But I promise, I'm just trying to give you things I never had. I make sure you go to school so we don't take the same path. So you can learn about business, English and math. So you can be your own boss and employ your own staff. I just bought you a cot and a little baby bath. And your mum's put some dinosaur stickers in the gaff. I'm looking at your pictures from the scan, it makes me laugh. Your mum's done your baby room and bought you a giraffe. We haven't even got no cupboard yet, we're living out the bag. She found out that she was pregnant on her birthday, what a gift. The night before, we was drinking all night, we got pissed. I guess dreams come true, cause this is all I ever wished. I grew up in a cell, it's like me life got dismissed. All them years that I missed, feeling like I don't exist. I never felt no real happiness until I felt this. Don't think that I'm a prick if I'm ever too strict. I'm just trying to teach you life's full of plot twists. And I'm from a grimy place full of murders in the mist. But I'll never let you go through the shit I've witnessed. Make sure Santa comes to visit you at Christmas. All you need to be is good and write me a list. I can't wait until I meet your son. Rollie for your wrist.
Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Listen up, little man, you're a soldier. Daddy's gonna hold you through the night. And when things get tough in the world outside, we'll be right here by your side. You know life can get a little crazy. Don't worry, baby, we'll get it right.
Dear son, I thought to tell you first, I grew up in the system. Your granddad, your nan, and your uncles, I missed them. But prison breaks bonds and makes the ones you love distant. And now relationships are different. Your mother kept it real for me, she always sent pics in. It wasn't easy, could have broke like a victim. I got shot and had a couple operations. And wisdom, wise men can play a fool. I'm just trying to give you wisdom. Started rapping in a cell, trying to blow like a piston. They always tried to break me down, I always showed resistance. Prison officers used to tell me stop resisting. But I guess what I'm trying to say is always be persistent. Practice makes perfect, so you gotta be consistent. Never done it on my own, your mum is like my assistant. It's really true love, when you can love from a distance. Same way I love you before establishing existence. And there's a lot of shit I wanna tell you, but I can't, cause it's hard for me to speak about, cause it breaks me heart. Emotionally damaged, cause I'm carrying the scars. I can't wait until you're here, carrying you in my arms. I'm singing nursery rhymes like Twinkle Little Star. It makes me smile when I think about you playing in the park. Most nights I don't sleep, fighting demons in the dark. If I had a trolley for the pain, then I'd be filling up the carts. Painting pictures like Da Vinci, I'm just working on me art. Most friends come and go, you need to know it from the start. They take kindness for weakness, so you need to play it smart. Be on point like a dart, you only
only get one chance. It's not a game, you can't restart. Don't be listening to haters with the snidey remarks. Just tell them that your dad went to jail, broke the charts, and there's a sea full of fish, so you need to be a shark. And I'll be a superhero in a cloak like Clark. Iron Man, Tony Stark. If we ever see a flood, then I'll be a Noah's Ark. Just know that I'll be there for you till death do us part. But we will never be apart.
Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Listen up, little man, you're a soldier. Daddy's gonna hold you through the night. And when things get tough in the world outside, we'll be right here by your side. You know life can get a little crazy. Don't worry, baby, we'll get it right.
That's the song of the night right now, Aki.
Woo, Aki.
Right. That's going to definitely compete with song of the night.
Yeah. Hey, nah, bro. Hey,
wow.
First of all,
Mazza, L20.
Hearing it with the London accent, my nigga, that shit was hard. I ain't gonna cap. Like for me,
He had bars in the storyline.
Had bars in it. He was really speaking his truth. But you could feel the emotion.
Yeah.
You can really feel through the word.
Shit. And the baby's not even born yet, but she must be pregnant.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Powerful shit.
I always wanted to do some shit like that. I just never know how I wanted to do it, but it was just like, and then what's crazy is the power of that Mockingbird song summoned Zams, bro.
Yeah.
Zams popped in on while that song was playing, talking about Zams finally back. And then right here he says, crazy, I just did the Mockingbird freestyle. And
Full circle.
And he killed it too.
Full circle. Full circle. Full
You
circle.
can't make this up. You can't make this up. This is universal. This is you can't make this up. We have no control over none of this that happens that you see.
None whatsoever.
Are you really the last person to find out about this skip ads forever button?
That's how you know Yahweh is real, because we don't have control over that. Man, but that's definitely heading for song of the night right there. The other one, we might have to listen to both of them back to back, and then you know what I mean, like
yeah, we definitely will play them two records again. You still good to have another half hour, right, Aki? You still good? Okay. I'm gonna run this edit by you and let me know how you feel. Let's see if we could get it.
On this house that I don't care.
Hey.
I'm broken hearted. I made a promise.
Turn it up.
I'll take a long look of this edge. If I'm not wanted, then why am I falling? I'll burn this house down.
When he walking on the rock, but I can only try. I give you talent to
don't care. I'm broken hearted. We made a promise. I'll take a long look of this land.
That's how we doing it.
Purchase your tracks today.
I'll burn this house down. I don't care. I'm broken hearted. We made a promise. I'll take a long look of this land.
Woo! We dropped that shit.
Man, I thought I was about to rap.
Oh, you got it. You got it for me. You got it for me.
I can offer you my heart, but you gave it back. Back and forth arguments like a tennis match. All them childish games, I ain't with the child's play. Fuck around with fire, let it burn. That's what Usher said. Conversations turning houses to homes. Dynamic duo taking over the globe. We at the altar and we turning the soul. You got greedy, put a fork in a roll. Who gonna coach you when you out when it's cold, huh? Gucci, Louis gonna keep you warm, huh? Prada, Fendi can fly through storms. Nah, all that rain won't drown out that pain. You backstabbing in them hearts because you were scared to change. Look, burnt the house down and all the memories. Never let another do what you did to me. And the promise is, you ain't nothing. I'm not gonna get now.
Let's go, Aki.
Yes. I'll take a long look of this land. If I'm not wanted,
Yes.
then why am I fooling?
Hey,
Turn this up. Aki, when that shit drop, Aki, we gonna fuck them up.
I know.
We gonna fuck them up, Aki. I know they do not expect that shit.
I know, because niggas is saying some cold shit, bro. Like niggas is saying some
cold shit, bro.
Cold shit, bro. Like, it make you go think, because it's the best part about it is the one thing I like about our generation and all of us that's born between 85 and 90, I think 97 or something like that, or 81 and 97, are the millennial generation. Is that we really a bridge gapper. Like we really abridge the bridge. Like we're really the bridge, because if we didn't exist, Aki, it'd be bad for the world. But we're the bridge. We were here before technology really. We were here when technology really was coming into play. We got an understanding of technology, of how it used to be before back in the day, and we got the opportunity to kind of get a first hand of it. So now that is doing what it's doing, that we already was, you know what I'm saying, started with it. You know what I'm saying? We're the last hope for the younger generation. We are definitely the last hope for the younger generation, because we understand what our grandparents, our parents, and everybody had before we even had all of this. You know,
Definitely.
You know, that's what I love about about us, is because we get the opportunity to speak in a manner where we can talk to the older and the younger generations.
100%. Zams, would you like to link up and get on the backstage with us? Let me know. We could, last half hour. Let me know. In the meantime, this is Bloodhound with J Boogie. Poof. Oh, Bloodhound J Boogie. Poof. My bad.
Bloodhound J Boogie. Let's go.
Poof.
If you ain't shoot AMF, he's a fucking goofy.
Come here. All let's go.
This shit too low, baby. Turn up the bass.
How the fuck we come out, the fuck we bleed, man. How the fuck we bumming, man. Go. Blood in, blood out, man. Stepping in blood.
All black Draco with the wood, 762, this the mini. Feel like 50, I got power. Mini me and they wanna kill. Ain't ducking wreck, I'm in the rack. Rifle switches in the bit. Head huncho got my left and right. He ain't letting no nigga near me. Niggas broke, niggas down. Honestly, these niggas finished. Poof. If I go black, these niggas gon' vanish.
I went black for like a week, and poof. So you gotta go after that one.
If I go black, these niggas gon' vanish. Jeffrey went platinum up in the trenches, nigga, fuck a grand. They clear the check, my mama getting the bread, and that's on granny. Richest op and they can't stand it. Blood in, blood out. They just call us bloody band. Bad bitch like me cause I'm sad. Fuck that, some band of kids. I got the gun, he like a rabbit. Track how fast, but red that fast. This how, yeah, Bloodhound battle.
Why? Say this how you blind battle. This how, yeah.
All black Draco with the wood, 762, this the mini. Feel like 50, I got power. Mini me and they wanna kill. Ain't ducking wreck, I'm in the rack. Rifle switches in the bit. Head huncho got my left and right. He ain't letting no nigga near me. Niggas broke, niggas down. Honestly, these niggas finished. If I go black, these niggas gon' vanish. If I go black, these niggas gon' vanish. If I go black, yeah, look.
If I go black, these niggas gon' vanish. If I go black, these niggas gon' vanish. If I go, yeah, BH, 4L, and all that King Drake, man, all that Z money.
What you think, Aki? Not it? Not it.
Where's survival at with the black light?
Where's survival at with the black light? Oh man, too good. We're not gonna even rate that shit. We're gonna go right into this
Next one.
Blood Money record with Big Scar, Cinco, and Hot Boy West. Check this out.
Let's go.
New EP out now.
Fuck time, I need to switch it up. I be rap back too much street shit, too much gangster shit. Show a nigga how I'm coming. Out the top. Pretty bullet shoe, you had a gun, nigga, steering rain. Steering rain. Block with the broom, get the dustpan. Dustpan. VOA feeling like he money man. On lower level trying to get some contraband. Cross man's out for a couple grain. Murder, I did celebrate, do the murder dance. If he in the trap without a sack, he the dome man. Bitch, I'm straight from the bottom. Since they problems came up out of poverty, now I'm getting hit from an Instagram model. I know they envy me, these niggas friendly me. Crosses on me when the road they got dark. Now I got rats in my pot, nigga made the wrong move and them bodies start dropping. Back to back, hope you don't think I'm just talking. Double back, hop out on food with the diamond bag. Really little bitch got a stomach snake. Rap at the street, boy, you know you ain't come from that. Double lock game, but I never met robbery. Kill me a fan, never thought about robbery. Now look at me now while I'm white from the ground at the top. Yeah, you know that I'm popping. Yeah, I got a messy the head on their face. No, they pissed off the niggas ain't stopping me. No call that bitch on me, I'm proud of you. I know my mama and grandma, they proud of me. I leave the bitch before she get her apology. I said the trend and these little niggas follow me. I be outside, I think niggas be dodging me. You on relations, can't give her a part of me. I'ma shoot first, no, I'm not with the artery. Fuck you think I got it for? Pretty bullet shoe, you had a gun, nigga, steer rain. Sweeping nigga block with the broom, get the dustpan. Thug got some VOA, feeling like he money man. I was just on lower level trying to get some contraband. How the fuck cross man's out for a couple grain. Murder, I did celebrate, do the murder dance. If he in the trap without a sack, he the dome man. Pretty bullet shoe, you had a gun, nigga, steer rain. Sweeping nigga block with the broom, get the dustpan. Thug got some VOA, feeling like he money man. I was just on lower level trying to get some contraband. How the fuck cross man's out for a couple grain. Murder, I did celebrate, do the murder dance. If he in the trap without a sack, he the dome man.
This shit ain't bringing me number 8 though. Just a little fuck all this shit, let's go.
Diamonds in your heart like a disco. Yeah, where I go, nigga, turn to a light show. Before you crazy, go to hell, Geico. Now I ain't a minute, man, I'm strapped with a micro. It stuck to me like Velcro. I'm stuck in the street, plenty time, trying to let go. Still sipping gas at the cigar. Made a bone with the scared, now I can't let go. Squeeze getting high, gotta lay low. Shit go still with a nigga say so. Now you got a halo, all about the peso. Face shot, now you need to make over. Now it's my time, I'ma take over. Might get a double out nigga for a rainbow. Pray got me feeling like a hangover. Yeah, she come, but the bitch can't stay over. Head tapping loud with a motor rock. I just put a four with a walk in the Coco. New Chris sleeping on the big sofa. New Will, I don't need drag at the get show. I gotta get a show. Bitch ass nigga have me fucked up. On my hill. Let's go. The cat out the key, what the fuck are they thinking? Nigga knowing I put in the work. Nigga know I put shit on the shirt. Nigga know I put shit in the dirt. Like Cinco ain't drop, had the whole city turn. Troll up, man, these niggas do work. Cinch out that check, did the whole city Persian. Belma through Birmingham, her city purge. I walk to the hood, bitch on here, not them. Fucking they hoes and they knowin' we trim. Hit with this fully, your chances is slim. Lil' bro dropped the diss, I ain't need much trip. Slip to that shit like it mine for sure. Slip to that shit, I was show like a chimp. Free ski boy and Jew and long live Lil' Tim. Troll up worldwide, ATK, we locked in. Niggas call my focus, I'm hard and they can't let it go. Soon as I walk through the door, bitch snatch my clothes. I kick it right after the show. Bitch, I gotta go send me a boat. They said it's dicing this shit in the plane on a boat. On the one, yeah, they call me the GOAT. They feeling like go everybody, I'm finna go. Bitch, all this shit I got off hope. I got all this shit off listening, man, the face. You know, God bless me with this shit. Bless me with this position. I ain't even think I'd be here. Yeah, baby, I ain't got love. Fuck them though.
I think they whole EP on this on this clip, man.
That's what they getting. But it's cool for what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like it's that sound, that era of music that's you know relevant to a degree.
Big Scar, I've heard his music before. And to me, he got his sound and his voice kind of fit that type of vibe. And I like his flow. You know what I mean? He really got a nice little sound to him because I've heard a few songs. Matter of fact, I got a few songs of his on my phone now, but you know what I'm saying? But it's this sound and music, so it's like as far as on my rate, I definitely give it a solid 8. You know what I mean? It's not one of those like really for me because I'm in between. I can definitely rock with it though. It's definitely on playlist worthy, especially the first song. The first song I like the first one. The first
Yeah.
one I like that one. That one's
First
playlist
one was
worthy.
better than the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not listening to the whole EP though. It's not my type of music.
Shout out to
I
Best
barely got through the second one. So I'll be nice there.
The second
But,
one was definitely a little different.
Definitely. We got special guest Impose
Ams.
Appreciate you for having me out, man.
20 minutes left for the show. Same question I asked ONTL Dewan. With 13, 14, and 15 left, what do you expect from the artists on the show? And what you looking forward to?
For the next songs that you better play in the next 13 minutes?
No. The episode 13, 14.
Next episode and the last episode, what do you expect?
Yeah, what do you expect from these last few episodes? What are you looking for? What are you searching for?
I'm looking for something that's gonna bring something new to this rap game, because I'm seeing a lot of repetition, and what happens is because there's so many people that want to be artists nowadays, you have to now figure out what are you going to bring to the table that's going to separate you from everybody else. What is a movement that you could start that's going to make real hip-hop fans gravitate to and realize that this is what we should be listening to and supporting, as opposed to the stuff they're throwing at us and forcing us to support on the mainstream.
Right.
Because we have the real power, man. There's a lot more of us and there's less of them, and we can take all the power back. It's just realizing that we can do that. People don't feel like that we can do it because we've been programmed that way, but we have the power, man. We control who gets famous. We're giving our money to them.
Exactly.
Good fucking point, man. I love that, bro.
This is pure fact. It's a pure fact, man. You cannot become famous or make money without a fan base. You cannot. And a fan base consists of those who are consuming your music and your product.
Exactly. So would you guys say realistically, like, my community is somewhat my fan base because they support my music and product?
Yes. They are because they're a fan of you, but they're a supporter of you. So they support you in whatever endeavors of you. So that's what makes them ultimately bigger than a fan, because they support you in everything other than just music. Most fans support people in their music and in their clothes and all of that, but they support you when it comes down to building relationships, making moves, building up other communities, going to go get stuff, finding information and ideas, and helping you all build together. That's different.
Exactly. You're bringing a lot more to the table.
Yeah.
Just somebody here say, yo, listen to this song and fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a difference. And that's why you have the fan base and community you have, is because people see what you're about and see that, we can build together with this dude. He's on the same type of page as me, and that's how it should be, man. I listen
to do music. Like that's how your community look at you. They look at you as JR, who you are on TikTok, and but you do music. They don't see you as JR the artist or the actor or anything like that. You see you as, saying, Jonathan Rodriguez, JR the truth,
entrepreneur.
The entrepreneur.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I get that from them as well. Like, they see me as like half entrepreneur, half their boss in a sense, because I oversee, I manage them in that space.
More like a mentor.
More like a mentor. Yeah.
People go to the gym, right? They need a personal trainer, bro. Some people need that motivation. People need the motivation that you give them, bro. That's the service you offer them, and that's very important. It's so because of your experience, and that's why that shit is not free. When you have years of experience and hard work, blood, sweat, and tears, that shit's not free. This is a lifestyle. It's something you worked for your whole life, and to give that game to somebody who's just starting out, or somebody who's really, that's valuable, man. Knowledge is the it's worth more than money, bro.
Hey, look, knowledge is valuable, but wisdom and the application of the knowledge that you have is the key. that's the importance. Everybody always speak about knowledge and stuff like that, but wisdom and how you're able to apply it, that's the way, that's the real deal. And that's what the community sees, is because they don't see you just speaking about certain things, they see the way you've applied it and how it has worked, so they believe in you and your word. That's why you would be able to guide them and influence them to do certain things or move a certain way because
Love that. I got some shit here for y'all.
Let's go.
I think I played it last week, but I wanted to play it again, see if I tightened up on it. But let me see, where is it? See if I can fucking.
Bro, just wait till they hear the movie. When this album is complete and we finally get this shit like moving, bro, everything will speak for itself, man.
6 a.m. on the East Coast. Showing that motherfucking movie when I touch down in New York City. I love this shit, bro. Sam Shayar. This the man in the mirror, cause every time I get up all around, they gon' shiver. Nervous motherfuckers speak about me, they gon' whisper. That's a silent work assassin, cut them off with the scissors. That's a clipper on the head, reaper on the dead, flint on them stones, Jurassic like I'm Fred, leaving pebbles on the bed after stretching her. She my little nebula, I'm a big star, I'm investing her. Focus on the level up, we ain't never settled now. I'ma get it on, we gon' fly like the jet or something. Never sweating none, I'ma face it. Living like fast lane, chillin', we embrace it. Money, we gon' chase it. Honey, never basic. Body like an hourglass, every day we taste it. How can I get tired of it? Shorty freshly naked. Squeeze from the top and her body fully aching. Relieve her pain. And we feel her soul. Cause every time we connect, I can feel her lows. Cause anytime I reflect, I can take a blow. So when I'm up, I can flex so the haters know, never fold. It was dip and go, but when I touch what was next, it was what I sold. So when I grind, it's respect, I was touching gold. So she knows to expect, I'ma hit the road, bring it home. Hey. Me. And then this is 6 a.m., which we're gonna cut 6 a.m. into a different audio piece just for the visual. But this is the whole record right here. But there'll be a different audio piece for the visual. We're gonna cut my second verse out for it. So see if I can find this shit. Me.
That's all. No.
It's 6 a.m. I'm on the East Coast. A lot of love, a lot of evil. I'm from the place where shit get lethal. Cause when you gotta get that bag, it's hard to understand the fact. Sometimes the money moves illegal. Sometimes it's pride over ego. But I'ma always love my people. It's 6 a.m. I'm on the East Coast. A lot of love, a lot of evil. I'm from the place where shit get lethal. Cause when you gotta get that bag, it's hard to understand the fact. Sometimes the money moves illegal. Sometimes it's pride over ego.
6 a.m. I'm proud and nerd. Put me in the topic when they talking who is yours. Top 5 East Coast fitness clip is dirt.
Fully extended, I got the mix for the birds. Silent the critics, I'm slight violent admitted. I might slide for a minute, then I ride for a visit. I leave my aura in physics, I keep my quota in digits, the price low. But can't compete with my image, how others different for this music shit. Or the hate on the low, I embrace what I know to maneuver it. And every case isn't full of it. But when I snap on my flow,
ain't no artist due diligence. Ain't no loyalty in what they say. Body language never lies when they speak about your name instead.
They wanna pop like they fucking bad.
Close by your side till you make it in this lonely
I'm from the
day.
city, so you know I'm connected. A lot of lies, a lot of demons, so you know shit get hectic. From the place we're doing negative, you get you respected. Getting rich from drug money, I can take off my checklist.
Focus on the loss, I'm thinking what it costs. And if I'm gonna face it, I admit that I'm the cause. It's only way to hear you when you're home, so I'm a man, I face my demons on my own too. Killing off the old you, thinking about my whole life. Really used to be dependent, but it's alright.
I just had to find myself, I never needed the help. I never needed the wealth, all I needed was myself.
It's 6 a.m. on the East Coast.
A lot of love, a lot of evil. I'm from the place where shit get legal. When you gotta get that bag, it's hard to understand. Sometimes the money moves illegal. Sometimes it's pride over ego. But I'ma always love my people.
I just noticed something. I think we don't have to cut out my last verse. What we could do is just cut out the last hook.
Yeah.
Yeah. That way we can give them like a little. That way we can have more to work with the video, more to play with, to do more shit.
Yeah, because there's already what? There's already 3 hooks, isn't there?
I believe so. Does it open up with the hook? It does, right?
Opens up with the hook.
Yeah. So hook.
Oh, 2 hooks is good. Wait. You know, I'll do it, and then we'll fade it out with the hook, just fading it out. That's how.
Yeah, very low type shit.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that. It's a jam.
Yeah, bro. I'm so excited, man.
Yeah, man. This is it, bro. This is it.
And they don't even. There's so many other songs too that's gonna be on this album. It's gonna be crazy.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. We even got this one. Let me give him this one real quick. This is one of my favorites.
Oh.
MK.
Doing this shit on 2020 shop.
Thinking about my past, you could tell that shit is tainted. You could tell it's real by all the pictures that I painted. Never saw my talent till these people started hating. This industry is fuck, so I don't care about getting famous. I just call it mayhem. In this world of sheep and they all brainwashed by the gram. Afraid to speak their mind, but they get for the cab. They come up short for rent, for money spent on foreign brands. Yeah, I switch flows, always had a rich hoe. Hide me from her parents cause I hustle, you know how rappers get discouraged when they hear my fucking demo. They think I'm making albums, but I'm loading up this demo. Yeah, shit I write, saw me, car drive, saw me. Yeah, shit I write, saw me, car drive, saw me.
On my spiritual journey, I call botanica. That's my spirit, my tribe is on my body. I'm inked up. Y'all wait on my time, I'm about to die. Leave them in the ground for the aftershock. I see the funeral call, so close down. Tell them we gon' bury the loss, so no dance. Keeping all the money in wars with no ass. Only way you know what it's worth, you don't ask. So we stash to the evidence, cause traffic, disturbing all the peace in the streets. It's all tax. When it come to who did it, we don't pass it. It's on me, I want them to know we cause havoc.
Shit I write, saw me, car drive, saw me. Yeah, shit I write, saw me, car drive, saw me. Hey, you should sound like shit. You don't know how long it took. Been years of writing pages in my composition book. Then I started saying hooks. Different pills I took, give my mind a different look. Remember I had to catch a joke. Them cookies got me hooked. Remember I put you in these lines. No more doubt, more that time. Go down crying, start my life, but just get worse. I go get this word. We can't write this verse. We can't write this verse. All this pain dispersed. All that hate comes first. I remember those nights. Had to stay up on purse. Had to make shit work. Gotta make that drop. Gotta make that chop. Gotta pour that line. Gotta mix that rock. Gotta keep shit locked. Gotta stay on clock. And I can't be stopped. That's all my life, bitch. Shit I write. saw me, car drive, saw me, yeah, the shit I write, saw me, car drive, saw me.
Okay, that song don't even feel like it's 3 verses.
Yo, that shit is crazy.
And it don't even feel like it's 3 verses.
Not at all, bro. Not at all. We even got the what was that first one we touched on that we did?
Talk about it.
Talk about it. There it is. Talk about it. Let me see.
Talk about it.
About it. Shit, we even got the scenes for Talk About It. We saved it.
You could. That's what I've seen. I've seen Party Next Door do that. He'll have two songs in one video. Like he'll do like a little. So what he'll do is he'll do like a little snippet, like a quick snippet of the other song at the end of the video.
Right.
Which is cool.
On me and on me.
And how he did it was so smart. He did like one continuous shot. Like you thought the video ended, and then he like walked into another room, and then the other song started. It was crazy. They gotta show you that video. It's dope. Fucking love music, man. Love this shit.
Yeah, man.
I could be having a bad day and just put on music, and that shit'll change my whole mood around.
Yeah.
Music is therapy, bro.
I don't even know where it's at, that record.
You don't have. I can send it to you.
Yeah, send it to me. I don't have that one. I need a fresh top email for it.
Talk about it. Yeah, I got it right here. I send it to the Truth Nation, right?
Yeah. It's on me. It's on me.
Oh my god. I wonder if is this boy exit? Am I still on in here?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because I went to the home page. I just wanted to see if I was still in here. All right, perfect. I'm sending it to you right now.
It's on me. It's on me.
Share audio.
I gotta work on that other one you sent me too.
Well, that's what I said. We're gonna have like probably by the end of this like 20 songs, and we'll pick the best ones out of all of them.
Yeah. What's that other one we was working on that you sent me the beat for?
There's so many.
There's so many, but I think I got it here. Is it Make It Through? Yeah, it is Make It Through.
Tell me how we gonna make it. Yeah.
Tell me how we gonna make it. Woo!
Yeah.
How we gonna make it through?
That shit.
Did you send me the beat for that? I think you did.
I think I sent you a little rough version of it, but I was faded, so I gotta re-record it.
Yeah. Yeah, I need the beat for that.
I sent you though. I don't know if you got the email. I sent you. I think it went through.
But definitely send me that Make It Through beat.
You don't have that one? You just played it.
Nah, I got this. That's your sample song.
Oh, I'll send you the
sample one you did. Yeah, I can write a verse for it.
So I hold on tight, and I see your darkness. It's bending light, and the waves they hit me. So I hold on tight until you're out of.
Yeah, that's right.
This is where the wolves come to spend the night. This is when the snake has to pay the price. This is when the king bout to come to life. Talk about a legend from the books when you see me, right? Hold on tight to $1 in the tree, man, it's on sight. Don't you holler, you scream. A lot of schemes circle around, it's like karma in the scene. What it brings is the hate from the closest ones you love, how they seem. A lot of shit changed, so I had to move along. I had to make decisions in this world all alone. Strengthening my spirit, why the hell they did me wrong? I discovered true intentions, will I make it on my own? Is it worth now? Do I give it all up? Do I vanish your work? Do I take a double on the shift and handle the turf? And shake the world through my vision since I landed on earth? What will I do? What will I do? Tell him. Tell him.
That is shit changed now. That is shit changed.
You know what this shit reminds me of real quick? On some, put this shit in Last of Us, the new season.
Dead ass.
Put this shit in Last of Us, the new season.
Oh my god, I'm gonna send it to them.
You going through the
crazy. Yeah, we might have to do some. It's perfect vibes. It goes hand in hand.
So hold on tight until you're out.
This is where the wolves come to spend the night. Spend the night. This is when the snake has to pay the price. Pay the price. This is when the king about to come to life. Come to life. Talk about a legend from the books when you see me, right? Hold on tight. You a dollar in a dream, man. It's on sight. When you hollow, you scream. A lot of schemes circle around. It's like karma in the scene. What it brings is the hate from the closest ones you love. How they seem. A lot of shit changed, so I had to move along. I had to make decisions in this world all alone. Strengthening my spirit, why the hell they did me wrong? I discovered true intentions, will I make it on my own? Is it worth now? Do I give it all up? Do I vanish your work? Do I take a double on the shift and handle the turf? And shake the world through my vision since I landed on earth? What will I do? What will I do? Tell him. Tell him.
That is shit changed now. That is shit changed now.
I done seen some pain, I'm so proud of it. Almost went insane, around me. Felt like I was cursed, I've been alive. It's the shit that made me hustle till I get it right. I done seen some pain, let me talk about it. Almost went insane from the shit around me. Felt like I was cursed since I've been alive. It's the shit that made me hustle till I get it right.
I feel like everyone around me either love me or hate me. Ain't no in between, I'm trying to find some peace in my lady. Found me a queen who brought out my inner king and it changed me. Nowadays you speak the truth and they confuse it with crazy. I've been trying to keep my focus, hustle, get my bread up. But when this weight is on your shoulders, how you keep your head up? It's from the moment that we're born, this life feels like a setup. And now the more success we reach, the more that people stress us. The more that God will test us. I learned that fear is mental. We learn to take a life before we learn to live one, man, that shit's essential. We all create our own hell, become our own devil. You live a life of broken promises and lost potential. I know that most of the shit I'm saying going over heads. Probably try to cancel me and label me for what I said. That's why all my friends are dead. All the tears and pain I bled. Rather know I did it and I lived it than to feel regret.
That shit changed now, more alone. That shit changed when I'm more alone.
I done seen some pain, let me talk about it. Almost went insane from the shit around me. Felt like I was cursed since I've been alive. This the shit that made me hustle till I get it right. I done seen some pain, let me talk about it. Almost went insane from the shit around me. Felt like I was cursed since I've been alive. This the shit that made me hustle till I get it right.
A lot of shit changed when I'm alone. Man. Fucking movies, bro.
Yo, do you know who Neek Bucks is?
Nah.
You never heard of Neek Bucks?
Nah, bro.
I gotta send you some shit. You know, it's crazy. I originally had I did this song a long time ago. I listened to this song. The guy that I was like signed to at the time, so I couldn't do shit. He had a feature with him for this song, and he did this thing on this shit. And if you look him up, he's like a New York rapper. I'm gonna you just crazy, like. But you know what? It all works out. I don't want to use nothing from that nigga. I was like, you know what? I'm so glad that the way things work, because that shit would have done nothing compared to what we're about to do with it. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy. It just goes to show you don't need to pay for a feature. You don't need that. If you make a good record and you have a good idea behind it, you can do it yourself.
Yeah.
You can do it yourself. Because look what we're about to do. And look how the song came out even better. Because it correlates to everything we're talking about. And yeah, man. That's how you know everything happens for a reason, bro.
I know that there's another one that we have. Drowning, bro.
I remember. I have all of them.
Yeah. No, I don't. Send that one to me too.
How the hell do you lose all these songs?
I don't know, bro.
I
need
everything, bro.
Yeah, I'm glad you got it because I'm gonna need that copy too, real quick.
I'm sending it right now.
I appreciate it.
I think I'm just on the hook for this one, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah. I love that. I love doing hooks, bro.
Well, we got more. These next records is gonna be a lot of rapping and.
That's fine, bro. Sometimes you gotta switch it up. It's better to switch it up. You gotta have different shit. Hold on.
A lot of shit.
Sending it right now, and we also gotta. I probably get a few more mixes in on this one too.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
Because we did this a long time ago.
And this is with a Kato beat, Aki.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, this is a Kato beat. Yeah, this one's a Kato beat.
I love, bro. I was just listening to this the other day. I love this fucking hook, man. Shit. Like sometimes, like when I first make something, I'm like, I don't feel this strongly about it, and I'll listen to it like months later. I'm like, what was I thinking? Like,
yeah, I mean, I'm the same way.
I stopped doubting myself, man.
I'm the same way.
No, it's not really the doubt, man. It's just when you're a person who's passionate about certain things,
perfection.
And you're confident and know what you're capable of. Sometimes you can do a little bit better and you didn't perform as well as you possibly could, or you didn't hear something at first that you thought, and then you go back and give it. Because sometimes, a lot of times, our ears really need to be fresh to certain things, especially because the music we listen to. If you're listening to music, is all starting to sound the same. So when you're really working on something different, you really have to be able to allow your ears to embrace that
yeah.
Different.
Yeah, for sure. Especially when you give it a break and you come back to it.
That's
How did we get here? I'm talking to my God, trying to figure where the hell he sent me. How did we get here? In a life full of pain, so I'm always on a search to find peace. How did we get here? I'm talking to my God, trying to figure where the hell he sent me. How did we get here? In a life full of pain, so I'm always on a search to find peace. I'm feeling like I'm drowning. I'm feeling like I'm drowning. Yeah. How did we get here? I'm talking to my God, trying to figure where the hell he sent me.
Never had the desire to see this publicly, but my heart and my soul wanna live comfortably. To living in lifestyle of luxury, providing what my kids always wanted can be a plus to me. To building and growing multiple companies, to hire the bros who really stuck with me, to designing my purpose so that the world could see and witness all the greatness I know that only my mind can be. Lately shit has been a lot of 444s, huh? Is that my angel telling me you ain't that far? Where you gotta create business, man, to go that hard. A lot of sacrifice and separation set that bar. Listen, this energy too charged up, don't test that boy. Yeah, there's not too many logical who make that choice. I've been in very few encounters where they make that noise. So you don't wanna hit that blunt here to kill my joy. What else?
How did we get here? I'm talking to my God, trying to figure where the hell he sent me. In a life full of pain, so I'm always on a search to find peace. How did we get here? I'm talking to my God, trying to figure where the hell he sent me. How did we get here? In a life full of pain, so I'm always on a search to find peace. I'm feeling like I'm drowning. I'm feeling like I'm drowning. Yeah. How did we get here? I'm talking to my God, trying to figure where the hell he sent me.
I know it's hard when you're stuck in motion. I know it's hard to deviate from all the shit you chose. And every bit of that is televised can bring emotion. Be aware of the system who controls that notion. Tough enough to seek the truth. When you lay up broken, staring the ceiling, night cries, eyes wide open. Hoping as we pray to the Lord, he might hear our voices. That the fruits of our labor outgrow our choices. I'm tired when the news breaks. Seek out sources. Nothing be easy, but for ratings, they gon' replay corpses. That shit'll break them down when a young king crosses. To the other side of life, we can't take those losses. I gave more wisdom than the pain from the lessons learned. I gotta find a wood.
This is real music, man.
Just burn and use all the tools I finally earned. And have trust in the process. I'm gonna win when the tables turn.
How did we get here? I'm trying to figure where the hell he sent me. How did we get here? In a life full of pain, so I'm always on a search to find peace. I'm feeling like I'm drowning, drowning, feeling like I'm drowning, drowning. How did we get here? I'm talking to my God, trying to figure where the hell he sent me.
I know it's hard when you stuck in motion. I know it's hard to deviate from all the shit you chose. And every bit of that is televised can bring emotion. Be aware of the system who controls that notion. Tough enough to seek the truth. When you lay up broken, staring the ceiling, night cries, eyes wide open. Hoping as we pray to the Lord, he might hear our voices. That the fruits of our labor outgrow our choices. I'm tired when the news breaks. Seek out sources, nothing be easy, but for ratings, they gon' replay corpses. That shit'll break a mother down when a young king crosses. To the other side of life, we can't take those losses. I gave more wisdom than the pain from the lessons learned. I gotta find a wood, let the chips fall if the bridges burn. And use all the tools I finally earned. And have trust in the process. I'm gonna win when the tables turn.
How did we get here? I'm talking to my God, trying to figure where the hell he sent me. How did we get here? In a life full of pain, so I'm always on a search to find peace. How did we get here? I'm talking to my God, trying to figure where the hell he sent me. How did we get here? In a life full of pain, so I'm always on a search to find peace. I'm feeling like I'm drowning, drowning, feeling like I'm drowning, drowning. How did we get here? I'm talking to my God, trying to figure where the hell he sent me.
Oh my God. Yeah. When y'all played it tonight, it ain't give me this is this is.
Yo, I can't hear him. Yo.
I
didn't hear what he said. I know he was saying something though.
Yeah.
That hook. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we hear you loud and clear, Aki.
That hook. Damn. Yes.
Bro, when I tell you, I poured my whole heart and soul and all the
things
I poured it into this project, man. You gonna
first. I know what to expect, but when you have an expectation, right? You know, you can tell when somebody meets it or when they don't. However, with when it comes down to you, but when it comes down to the unified media, like even though I have an expectation of what I might get, I'm never having an expectation because I don't know what I'm gonna get. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's almost like it's like exceeding the expectation. I hope I do.
I mean, like it's like I expect the unexpected is, you know what I'm saying, is what I'm saying. Like I've always been that type of person to expect the unexpected because I know something else can happen or concur, but I know what is possible from what's in front of me or who I'm dealing with. So, but to hear that, I really can't wait for you guys' project because I know I'm turning that shit on and it ain't turning off. You get what I mean? Like I'm gonna have y'all might get 1 billion plays just for me alone.
Right. I appreciate that.
That means a lot. That really means a lot.
I knew this one was gonna hit based on what I said. So acapella for Aki, because I know a few things stood out to him because I saw his reaction.
That second verse, I was going crazy.
Man, come on, man.
I'm gonna give you the first acapella. I said, never had the desire to say this publicly, but my heart and my soul want to live comfortably, to live that lifestyle of luxury, providing what my kids always wanted could be a plus to me, to building and growing multiple companies, to hire the bros who really stuck with me, to designing my purpose so that the world could see and witness all the greatness I know that only my mind could be. Lately, shit has been a lot of 444s, huh? Is that my angel telling me you ain't that far? Well, you got to create distance, man, to go that hard. A lot of sacrifice and separation set that bar. Listen, this energy too charged up. Don't test that boy. Here, there's not too many logical who make that choice. I've been in very few encounters where they make that noise, so you don't want to hit that button here to kill my joy. What else? Then I said, I know it's hard when you stuck in motion. I know it's hard to deviate from all the shit you chosen. And every bit of that is televised can bring emotion. Be aware of the system who controls that notion. Tough enough to seek the truth. When you lay all broken, staring at that ceiling, night cries, eyes wide open, hoping as we pray to the Lord, he might hear our voices. Let the fruits of our labor outgrow our choices. I'm tired when the news breaks, seek out sources. Nothing but easy, but for Raiders, they gonna replay corpses. That shit'll break a mother down when a young king crosses to the other side of life. We can't take those losses. I gain more wisdom in the pain from the lessons learned. I gotta find the wood, let the chips fall if the bridges burn, and use all the tools I finally earned, and have trust in the process. I'm gonna win when the tables turn. How did we get here?
That's storytelling. That's storytelling and wordplay.
I fucking love it, Aki.
That's storytelling and wordplay.
I love it.
That was amazing, Aki, because it was the one thing about it is, and the reason why you see me with all of the expressions is because what you're saying, only those of us who understand the epitome of what you're saying, because we've been through it, living with you. Right. The representation of what we are as unified media has been
living that, what we've been building.
Yeah, that's why I was coming back. Like every time you kept getting a reaction from me was because I'm like, oh, I see what you're doing there. You know what I mean? I see what you're doing there, and that's you know what I'm saying?
I just, you know what it is, Aki? I'm one of the type of dudes that in that moment in time, I foresaw something because I believe in y'all. You know what I'm saying? I believe in y'all so much that y'all give me the motivation and inspiration to keep going. Why do you think I'm going to New York City? I can care less. You know, God forgive me for saying this, but he knows I'm grateful. But I'm less about the TikTok event and more about I'm tapping in with my boy Zams to shoot this music video. It's an extra icing on the cake that I'm ready to shake hands and kiss babies at the TikTok event, which is a blessing in itself. But I'm really out there to see my bro so we can get some music done. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited. I'm blessed. And I wouldn't want nobody else in my corner with me while we marching through this parade. You know what I mean? I wouldn't have it no other way but with y'all, man.
Oh yeah, no, that's all love, Aki, because you know what I'm saying, it's the fact that, again, I never met none of y'all in person, man. We all connected over the internet and locked in a way and connected in a way where, you know, we're definitely going to change the world, just us as humans alone, not even with just music, just with everything we do, who we are, what we say, how we can influence our viewpoint on life, what we see, you know, and things in that nature, what we've been through from our wisdom and everything like that. So, you know, it's just amazing for someone to see other artists really be able to tap into their inner feelings and then speak it. But then it's also a crazy feeling and to be a witness to a verse, knowing where it's coming from or stemming from. That gets me so excited and hyped, bro.
Right. Yeah, because I want to be able to, if I'm gonna release music, Aki, I want to release. If I'm gonna send out a message, why not send out a message and frequency that's gonna help bring us the energy that we need to bring it into fruition.
Exactly.
I think that's what music's been missing, bro. This is what music is missing.
Exams. Thank you. Zams. Thank you. Exactly. That is the key.
We're literally gonna save hip hop, bro. That's what the key is, bro.
Yeah.
And not only that, make artists realize that we have a voice. We don't gotta talk about the shit they want us to talk about. Talk about your life. Talk about your experiences, because that's why we connect.
Right.
Go through it.
At the end of the day, the reason why you have we all have stories, and all of our stories are God's stories, and that is what you're supposed to be speaking about in a way of showing how you overcome. So see what me and my family do every Sunday. Every other Sunday, every Friday, and things of that nature, is that we break down, we do dissertations, and we do dissertations about our holy Hebrew names. And the way we break it down is we give you a law, a statute, a judgment, and a commandment. A law, one of the laws, like I did for mine, is to be fashioned. Fashion means to be dressed with something, to be equipped with something, to be formulated, and to be able to gather things and put together, right? So me breaking that down, that law, now I'm showing you, I write it down as a statute, I show you how to apply it, and then I tell you when to apply it at the appointed time. Like whenever you feel the need that you ain't dressed right or you ain't got it right, go get yourself dressed. Meaning that if you don't have knowledge about this about this industry, or you don't have information about what you're about to get into, go dress yourself, go get yourself dressed up with the information and knowledge, so therefore when you walk into that room, everybody can see you.
And look what happens when great minds come together who have been through a lot, who are focusing on the same goal. We're manifesting something. There's God in all of us, bro, and that's what they don't realize. They're like, people think that God is some outsourced. No, God is within all of us. We are all God, because we are all the creator. That's why we can create. We have God's creation ability within us, and when we come together, it shows. Because look what we're doing right now, and look how much of an impact we're about to make on a lot of people.
My holy Hebrew name is the tool. My name is Asael. In Hebrew, it means God has made. I am the commandment of what it means to make. That's what my name in Hebrew means, bro. So, you know, like that's, so with me, it's always in that nature. So now, you know, just with that little bit of information alone, you can understand the way I see and view things is because I'm looking at it from a creator's perspective, and always looking at it from a creator's perspective. So, and the creator's perspective is a very broad and wide perspective because it's creativity.
Powerful shit, fellas. Powerful shit. Episode 13, and I'm gonna play these two songs later when we come back for episode 14 as an opening, and we'll 14. Do something on 14. I'm gonna open up with Chip, Function Rhythm, and Mazza, Letter to My Son on 14, and we're gonna make a decision on what the song of the night should have been. But the reason why I don't want to play them now is because I want to take these last 9 minutes to just have a conversation with my bros. In 6 months from today, from now to the summertime, what we trying to accomplish? What we trying to do? Because I'm going to New York City, 6 a.m. on the East Coast, done. Another song, Focus on Me, recorded while we out there. I say we do that session. And then we can also do the
Bro, I do 4-hour sessions. We're gonna be able to knock out a few.
Yeah, I want to do this one too. I'm gonna have a verse ready for this one.
Make it through. We have to do that. Yeah, yo. As I'm saying,
I have a motherfucking bomb for you for this. Tell me how we gonna make it. Tell me we gonna make it through. Hold on, I gotta play your verse just to give them some shit real quick. Now, guys, this is not.
It's going to sound a lot better.
Yo.
That was crazy.
Oh my God.
I can hear this shit.
Whoa. Hey.
Look out.
Hey, you know we gonna make it. You know we gonna make it.
I don't know how I'm gonna live though, 'cause I don't even have a crib though. 'Cause I gotta go and find my way. So at the bottom ain't nobody gave a shit though, yeah. So tell me how we gon' make it. Just everyone I'm losing faith in. And I know the truth and it was difficult to face it. I'm numbing on the paper, popping pills and getting wasted. I can give a fuck cause when they see me they don't say shit. I'm a normal nigga, I don't understand the hatred. Swear we in the matrix. Nigga, I told you say the same shit. They worry about me in the same shit. Wanna be a baddie, get injections and I faced it. That's some lame shit. Why is natural beauty basic and patient?
Oh my God! It's like you're beautiful without it. You doubt it. Oh my God!
Hey, all right. Y'all can't give him no more, man. Y'all can't give him no more, man. No more, man. They gotta wait. They gotta wait. They gotta wait. They gotta wait.
They gotta wait for that.
I forgot. I didn't fit. Yo, that was.
They gotta wait. Good. It's a good thing you didn't finish that one. They gotta wait. They got it exclusive. If you was on right now watching this live, you had gotten a full exclusive. And the good
I just got the chills, bro.
Well, exclusive. Look how we eating out here, team. Look how we eat.
The #1 movie in America.
Look how we eating out here, real quick. Team, we working out here. This is the whole unified. Look at this. The whole unified. I'm one fucking working.
Ain't not ready. Hey, shout out to Goonie.
Drop that link.
The savior.
This is for my soldiers gunning through all them trenches. Thotty bitches running in those rooms for the mentions. Know a couple hotties that'll groom for Olympics. Bodybuilding, shorty take advance on the long distance. I'm talking money, then we spoken some business. Their confidence and allergy will make them so vicious. The streets taught me never trust a fool who pay for the stitches. I break a couple rounds off the ground, we digging them ditches. It's real life, bring me back to all my senses. Flooded out my mind like the door wasn't off hinges. Tweaking off the signs, laying on the floor wasn't holy living. Deli when the corpse is hanging down off a bridge stiffer. When I make it, that was premonition. Always felt it wasn't luck, that was intuition. The style cold made it hot, cooking in the kitchen. Pot of gold, make it rock.
Last night was an epiphany. I'm thinking about what they did to me, thinking how they belittle me, thinking how they gon' rid of me. If I got locked up, would you visit me? Try to ease all my misery, carry people like medicine. But I don't think they remember all my own cold nights in December. That's the moment when I saw my potential. That's the moment that I knew that I can only trust myself forever. Had this tunnel vision ever since I fell in the hole. Couldn't tell you all the work that I'd have bad at the soul. It doesn't matter how much money, cause this pain bears a weight in your soul. You're washed up, now you're lost in the fold. I was young and seeing bread, lot of beef I get into. I'm painting you a picture, but I'm using a pencil. They see you doing good, so they hate and they ridicule. I never worry about a pussy niggas is minuscule. Got chapters in my story, but it's only a page. Hard to tell you mine's a prison when you don't see a cage. Drug dealer was my object, cause I'm not trying to slave. Famous rapper is the dream, but how much is it paid? Man, how often you pray? Say your soul was a worth. Claim you left the sheets behind you, stealing up on the shirt. And now I admit that I ain't perfect, trying to figure this life out. I wrote this for the artists, trying to find shit to write about. Cause everybody glorified killing and stealing. Instead of writing about their life, they degrading our women. I don't think the game is dead, shit just fell through the system. Now I understand why Ye was slaves by decision. No enforcing mainstream on us, we got a choice. They just worry about the beef, shorty's at some point. Probably missing the point. If they don't understand the shit I exploit, forever lost, we let the game be destroyed.
Man, I keep it a buck with you. Never worry what they're gonna do. McDonald's drive-through, chrome barrel of gun in view. But I'm 100 proof. 10 in the jam, right in his hand as I stand 10 toes right in front of you, and I ain't running dope. Nah, I faced it. Point blank shit. Knowing worst case, this gon' be some GTA shit. Leave me wasted. Best case shit. Relate to a rich woman, end up getting her face slit. But I'm destined for greatness. God got me right out them situations. Now I'm not stopping, story never told. Words that shiver will leave you frigid cold. I've been thugging and bugging since I was 21 years old. That's 11 in them hood Olympic codes. 21 years later, I'm coming for hood Olympic gold. Rap medalist on the credit list. Give me what is owed. Put that time in, ain't never sold my soul.
Big toast to all the homies, big roast to all the phonies. Shout out to Killing Snaps, Miguel, Shorty, and Tony. It's marked in my heart with family, and I'm supporting. Disrespectful to the cause, then it's obvious I'm not condoning. One hand for the clock and one hand for the strap. An advance for a whip, another advance for a pack. Hit up my favorite rap, another advance on the track. And to celebrate my stress, I got my hands on the back. But sometimes in life, shit ain't butter, was by near gutter. Hated when I was dry, that flour was like my shea butter. Different sceneries, different subjects, and different lyricism. In my life, I was always constructive with the criticism. Despite all the negative energy, call me the rap sage. Been spitting fire to the poker face to a smack face.
face. Been spitting fentanyl bars like if it was half laced. I have a dream, a double tundra, catchphrase. Eddie's in my system and liquor, so I don't suffer more. Now my mother's gone, electronically lost my motherboard. Completely separated like an underscore. Summer and cold winters, there's no shine. Perspective like a thunderstorm. The energy I store, gotta come from the core. You ever walk on shit so long you can't smell it no more? The feeling of someone gone, they not talking no more. What am I running from? Fuck it, I ain't running no more. Gotta be situations where you let go, and experience situations where you ain't cold. Still standing G and I ain't cold. Remove fakes that appear and disappear like a UFO.